guys, it's Giratina here, and today I'm going to be making a video on a YouTuber who's been doing rounds lately and has been doing something else lately that was not very nice. I'm going to mention that in a minute, but first we have to cover over how much she clickbaits and baits people. I'm going to be showing some of her thumbnails on screen when I say them, and yes, some of these thumbnails are a bit, I don't really know how to explain it, but the only thing is, what she does is, most of her audience is kids or young boys. She likes to put women in the thumbnails who are probably very, very attractive to men, or herself looking kind of more like that. And that's what she does for a living, and each of her videos get at least 1 million views almost. So I'm gonna be covering some of her thumbnails and then talking about something messed up she did recently. So this may not look like sound like a bad video if I read the title, but when I show the thumbnail, it just looks a bit trying crazy life hacks to see if they work. Like the thumbnail here is a bit not as bad as some of the other stuff there. And another one of these, I tried crazy life hacks to see if they work. And keep in mind, most of her audience is kids. My cousin, she watches this channel and all that stuff, and she's probably gonna yell at me for making this video, but whatever. If you're watching this, stop watching her. And each video is actually either 11 or 10 minutes, like stretched out, so she can get as much revenue as possible from it. And here's another video, which is the worst things about being a girl. I swear, these thumbnails are too far sometimes. Just the worst things about being a girl. And you know, 90% of the people that clicked on that video, frickin' boys. Another video here is life hacks that may save your life. They don't look like they'll save your life. It's clickbait again. And secrets hotels don't want you to know. She's basically just reacting to stolen content that she got from Reddit, which is another thing that I need to address. The secrets hotels don't want you to know video is just her looking at a video from Inside Edition, which I did watch. It was a pretty good video. But her version of it was her not saying much. She was all just like, wow, that's crazy. It's not really even a reaction if you're just gonna say one thing about it and not even analyze it. Or on her videos like funniest kid test answers, which is kind of just drawing in people with the thumbnail, blah blah blah, clickbait. But still, what she does in the videos is she basically just repeats it, makes it look like she's reacting to it, just repeats it. So for example, if the post said, "Hi, it's Jerry," she would just like, "Wow, it's Jerry." That's basically her entire channel. And here's another video. Girl thinks she's a wolf. Oh my god. Just look at this thumbnail. Just look at this thumbnail. I swear to God. And there's more. I hired people to Photoshop me more attractive. Of course it's gonna be more like that. And spoiled girl who took it too far. Once again, reacting to videos that are just like Dr. Phil, or kind of like more like TV shows or videos that don't belong to her. She doesn't really even credit them either, and just repeats what they say as a reaction. And yeah, that's what she did in terms of clickbait. But so there's even a video going around. Sniperwolf lying and being a hypocrite for 13 minutes, which has 7.5 million views, which is her being a hypocrite. Like, she is a hypocrite a lot. And you can watch this video. I'll link it down in the description. It's by Symmetria. You can watch that video of her being a hypocrite. And this happened 8 months ago. She really does need a reality check. Because, I got this proof right here from Atazi. I don't know where he got his proof from, but Atazi made a video on this, and I'll also link it down in the description, because I might not explain it as well. So she did a video living off of $1 for a day, or eating off of $1 for a day, and she goes into a store and zooms in on people who, like, got their card declined and wasn't able to pay and was putting back items. And she was zooming in on them, basically making fun of them for not being able to pay. Like, just because she's rich doesn't mean that there's other people in the world that are as rich as her. That made no sense. I mean, like, just because she's rich, she doesn't make fun of the poor. Or she doesn't acknowledge that poor people who aren't as rich as her exist. And it's disgusting, honestly, how she makes fun of them in the video and acts like nobody has ever really, like, had financial problems, because she has never had financial problems since she gets almost 1 million views a video and makes so much revenue from it. Since they're all 10 minutes long, she puts a ton of ads. This is why I use ad block when you're watching a YouTuber that you don't support. Like how I watched some of Sniperwolf's videos, I turned on ad block so she doesn't get any revenue from me. So if you're doing analysis on another YouTuber, don't give them revenue. And there are a few exposed videos on her, and yes, a lot of stuff that she said is very hypocritical. Her clickbait is honestly terrible. And yes, thank you so much for watching. And if you still watch Sniperwolf, I don't think you should anymore. Unless you do enjoy her content, then you can. But she really is basically scamming people, making fun of the poor, saying hypocritical things. And she got arrested once too, I think. So I think that people shouldn't really watch her anymore. I don't get why she has 15 million subscribers. Probably thirsty boys just looking at the thumbnails and clicking on it is getting her views, and it's not that good for the YouTube community, since the YouTube community is going to watch these people get views, and it's just going to rack up them if they do the same thing. So we just have a ton of Sniperwolf clones, like Reaction Time, which I'm probably going to do another video on soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if there's anything that I didn't address about her, you can put that down in the description below, or if I got something wrong, you can also put that down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and bye-bye.